players in North America, not just on Blitz, but also Montaigne. Not only in terms of how well he can play it, but also he just loves shields, has already fallen back. Now we'll charge the Azami, and instead, the Azami is not killed by the Blitz, but domed by the Cappy Tower.
Looking for the drop down this early on, and they're going to commit themselves to it. A late wrap still is in play on the second floor that could cause problems as he tries to commit himself to the flank. So bye-bye to any effective play that would come from that on the surprise. DP Fire gets 4 vertical to try and clutch this one back out. Yeti going to make quick work of that as well. Finishing it off.
Go out, and Surf doesn't find anybody for the time being. Hyper is unfortunately met with chaos, but Doc is solid execute. Final Candela goes out, but nobody from Mirage builds up off of it. Rampy just hops.
Seems here as Mr. B finishes things off against Yeti as he had already been down. Kansan with the drop though, equalizes this one final time. Stick onto this one this time around here. Off of it this time, takes the fight, but no! Mr. B has the
So instead, now the look to the player inside a small box. He goes down as well. And by down, I mean down the hatch, because boy, he's still in this fight. Vertical gets the kill, and BC gets...
But at least one of those exos has been burnt successfully on Surf. Rampy with a nice dash out here on the attack.
Main lobby, this is a much better position, but its value is quickly diminishing as Mirage get 2 more kills, and now Doc put to low HP early on in the round, picks up 1, but looks away. Mirage needs something more decisive, but if Beast Coast also just let this bomb go down, it could be possible, but that's the
opening pick against Vertical. Doc, of course, however, has the capability to spot back through the smokes. We're going to see him as continues that trend now by knocking out Mr. B. Doc, or rather Hat, the next to fall here, is now at 3. 1 denial of a plant. Could win the round, but he goes for the sprint, and that sails him down the river. He's going to fall. He doesn't even want any part of this one. Falls back, but it gives way to Rampy to claim not just 1, but 2 entries, and a 3rd. It's all down to Hat now, as 4 outright kills are claimed for Mirage on the entry. Hat the responding over the immediate counter angle to try and find Hat if he wraps to the rotation, and there we go. Prevents disaster. As they're continuing to try. Like I said, I think they're giving these kills away, just kind of peeking into it, unfortunately. We can see at least a little bit of that. Let's see if you're right about that one. He's now stuck literally behind a wall. Okay, that's a nice little one tap right there. But yep, the long hop, following it up. The Lion gets himself directly behind the wall, right behind his spray, and now it's Doc taking full control. These aggressive plays stick. No matter what they try to do, suddenly things are back down into a 2 versus 4 as Kansan gets at least 1 response going here, but it's only the beginning, and unfortunately it'll be a very quick end, and unfortunately is going to take the same amount of damage that we saw suffer from Yeti's side. Yeti now finished off by Vertical.
Rampy down below. Aside from just maybe Surf winning a fight on the site, or in this case Kansan throwing a gunfight against Vertical.
Has been given all the time in the world to rotate back over towards blue stairs, and he's more than ready for this fight as well. Shuts down Hat, but not even able to hop over the barricade itself. Nicely played by Rampy as there's being baited into him now. He's got to rush it towards the inside here. Surf more than ready for the challenge. Clotheslines him on the way.
Are the Ash charges maybe, but primarily those concussions from Mr. B. So really look at if those can land. At the same time, Hill has hopped in, put the bomb down, and now Beast Coast in a prime position to clean this up.
Spot yet again. As one of their players is allowed to just brute force their way in through office and out. It's an easy cleanup, it seems, for Beast Coast. Mr. B with 1 more pickup. Vertical.
Let's see if Mr. B gets the entry. 1 inside a piano as Mirage get the opening pick. He ADS's. Oh, he almost gets entries. Mirage has been very good with them so far, and they still get it in that round.
We're going to set themselves up. They'll get to map and match point first. And it'll be Rampy that seals the deal.
Coast in round 12.
DP Fire with another pickup here for Mirage. Now down to 2 for the attackers. Hat finally getting at least 1 exchange going, but she's allowed to take here. But Hat as well, the timing just so unfortunate for him as the clash runs right through him to take him down. And Kansan with 1 more pickup as well. Mirage are going to close it down at the bitter end of regulation and win out this matchup 7-5.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Mirage's